So the basic game is sort of game in the vein of like Munchkin, Gauntlet of Fools, or Puzzle Strike. The concept is we are all gods, and each of us has a mortal hero that we are trying to basically raise them to glory because they're like, a demigod and we're their parent or whatever. And so the way we're going to do that is they're going to go ahead and we play monsters from our hands for them to fight, and then if they beat the monster, they accumulate glory, and then whenever one of us dies, because whenever you lose a fight to a monster, you get a wound, and when you get 3 wounds, you're dead. When one of us dies, whoever else has the most glory immediately wins. That's the end of the game. Yeah.
I'll go first.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so my very first option will to. Well, every card can be either a monster or a magic item to equip on your hero. And so I'm going to start off by using the Cyclops as a monster. I'll play the Helm of Invisibility, which will give me the powers of stealth and defense, but still especially invisibility.
If you're wounded, discard this card.
Yeah.
+1 to your hero, and you win ties.
Yeah, there are 6 elements in the game, and most magic items will have some, and then most monsters will have a weakness to one or more of them.
I'll attack.
They're fire,
mobility, stealth, cunning, range, and defense.
Yeah.
I'll attack you with the Avatar of Doom.
Not the Avatar of Doom. Okay.
He shoots everything, but he's got to.
But since he has an item that has one thing,
Okay. Normally you can roll 2d6, but I also have 2 weaknesses since it's weak to everything.
We use red dice as the wound count, so bam, he just lost an arm.
So you count up to 3, you said?
Yeah. Although there are a couple magic items, you can take an additional wound, and there's one monster that when you beat it, you heal a wound. So,
There's actually one.
just the unicorn.
Just the.
And so on each of your turns, you get to play 1 card, and then you draw up to the hand size, which at the start of the game is 4. But the magic items in front of you count as part of your hand size. So if you're equipped with 3 magic items, then you've only got 1 card in your hand to actually use.
I'm going to attempt to send the invincible line after myself. I'm going to have my hero try it.
All right, so you lost that one.
Darn it.
So you get a wound.
Yeah. Like, the invincible line is the thing that if you beat it, you do surprise. The treasure doesn't really get, so you can go for the glory points and the item if you win.
I'm just going to go ahead and equip my hero with Excalibur. Go ahead.
Okay.
And I don't draw up a card because 4.
In that case, I'll just give myself an enchanted cloak.
Okay, now that's a nice one.
This one is stealth, but normally if you lay down an item, you can't draw a card to replace it. But for this one, you can. So I get to draw 2 instead of 1 I normally would do.
Yeah, as you get more magic items, your hand size decreases, and overall it's going to decrease every turn. Okay.
I'll attack you with.
So you're the aggressive one at the table, is what I'm saying.
Yes, he really is, actually.
Okay.
I just don't have that many good buffs in my hand.
No, I would be doing the same thing you're doing.
So, does anybody want to play a boon? No? See, when you get attacked, the other players have the option of equipping you with additional magic items.
Honestly, right?
And there is a lot of good reasons.
We talked about him being cutthroat. That means that no one likes to help him.
Oh yeah, and there's a lot of good magic
Even
items.
if he's not black, there's still be many reasons to keep him from
pragmatic
dying.
reasons.
Because if you're not in
If you're
first
not the highest
place,
rank, you don't want him to die.
Yeah.
I think my personal favorite for screwing people over is there's an item that gives them +5, but whenever they lose a fight, they take an extra wound. All right, so I got 10 minus 1, which is not enough, so I'll go ahead and take a wound. It's a bloody game. This will be over quick.
A lot of those cards you said have 2 different things. They're doing all
Yeah, all of them are a monster or an item. So that way the player's never short on these strategies.
In this case, I will attempt to. This time, I will grant myself the power of a wish. So.
That's good.
You were about to say you.
Not all of them. There's a what really happens in this though is that it creates 4 different roles. If you have the most glory, your objective is to find the most wounded player and kill them as fast as you can, because then you win. If you have the second most glory, your job is to kill the first player, because if you kill the first player, the game ends, and then you're the first person, so you win. Only if you assassinate the person who's currently winning.
This lesson for children.
I was just gonna say something like that. That's funny as hell.
If you're last, you're just trying not to die.
This is
Alright, so on my turn,
yeah. This is how you get promoted at McDonald's.
I'm going to take our last.
For the glory of Big Mac.
Actually, I could easily see this game turn into like a fast food service game.
Yeah, seriously. This is what they do when they clock out.
Alright, and so I'm in first. Go ahead.
Actually,
I'll just, fight a living bog.
being big into mythology too, I do like the theme behind it. Have you thought about actually utilizing different myths? And when you pick up the roll, your card or your deck is themed with whatever god you may actually be.
I was working on alternate starts basically, so you've got some more variety in the game. You select a different hero and a different god every game, so you've got a combinatorial explosion there of different possibilities. So I wrote up some examples, like you've got a hero who gives you an extra card in your hand, or like my favorite's the berserker who gets stronger the more wounded he is, and so you combine him with the items that give you more wounds.
A little more advanced tactics.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but I figure those are like optional expansions.
That's what I was going to say. You can really put the basic game down and then just do a whole bunch of this or this. Yeah, exactly.
There's tons of room for
You're fighting the Hydra?
Yeah, the Hydra needs to be fought 3 times in succession.
Yeah.
Good luck.
One victory.
One victory.
One loss. Let's see, that's
So that's one
One
victory
glory,
point
one
and one wound so far. Is that a win?
and it's a win.
Then we're tied.
And
The exact breakdown is most glory of the people who are alive wins. But then if there's a tie there, it's the least wounded. And if there's a tie there, they fight each other.
Nice. Okay.
And so far we've got 3 players to the exact same score.
You put this on.
Wow.
You put this on the wrong one because I thought it was a little odd. They just drew the card.
Alright, I'm going to challenge a fire-breathing dragon.
Oh boy.
Oh, how dare you. Dragons are amazing.
That looks like a barely a win.
Yes. I got 3 glory.
Alright,
So,
puts you in the lead.
So, any questions so far from the audience, from the onlookers, anything at all? No? That means your game is perfect.
I was going to equip lightning speed, which is just a magic item.
And I will fight a quicksand worm. And I like this roll.
You sure you don't use that wish to reroll that 6?
No, I'll happily check my phone.
Okay, that puts you in the glory? Glory, no.
Keeps going on.
It's very hard to recover wounds though, so the game definitely. There's some big bombs in the deck. I don't think we've drawn them yet, but like there's Atlas, who if you defeat him, everybody discards all their magic items, which is a great way to in the next few turns end the game.
Wow.
Very easy, so very easy to fall, but so difficult to.
And there are some really dangerous monsters.
Yeah.
There's like some
Without the monotony, hopefully. Just saying.
no matter unless you've got
You have to
very
roll
certain
like,
defenses.
okay,
and
unless
stuff.
we can actually survive that.
Oh dear.
A behemoth?
Actually, I can't actually survive this, can I?
Do you only have 2 dice? Yeah, just take the wounds.
There are also monsters that do bad stuff to you, even if you do kill them.
Wait,
like
did
the,
anyone want to boo me for that?
No! You're in first!
Oh, it's funny.
You're the one.
So you're done?
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright. I'm going to fight the Rock. Which is, 7. -1 is 6. +2 is 8. And I could discard up to 2 cards, but I only have 1 card in my hand, so I lose. Dang.
You died.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, I
is
guess
that
Dwayne
is that the
Johnson's
mythological
really
or
recipes
Dwayne
in.
Johnson?
Yeah.
Fight the Avatar of Hades.
Oh, come on!
Oh boy!
So the special thing about the Avatar of Hades is instead of fighting him, you can choose to discard one of your magic items, and I might have to. No, I'm not going to. So guys, if I lose this roll, you lose the game. Where you want to move me?
I'll give you the venom though.
Yeah, Venom Bow!
Life or death.
I think you're good.
I've got +4
So
now.
you can help the others.
Alright, here goes.
Well, you can blackmail them into helping you.
Right, yeah.
7, which is 6, 8, 10, and then I can discard 2 to give me 11, 12!
Yeah, just
For glory! All
Just like
right.
that, you went from
You're now
possibly
in my
losing to
eternal
first
debt,
place.
right?
Yeah, that's the great catch-up mechanic. Is everyone
Wow.
that tries to kill you gives you glory.
So this could make or break friendships and relationships. That's wow.
At the end of my turn, you're allowed to voluntarily discard cards from your hand and from in front of you. So I'm gonna discard the Venom Bow because come on, man, that's terrible.
This is my turn. You just gotta wait a bit.
Oh, you're right.
All that glory got to your head, bro. See? Look at that.
I'm gonna die, guys.
Well, you did that anyway.
The Venom Bow is if you would take 1 wound for any reason, you take 2 instead.
Yeah, but if you take one.
But it gives you 3 different strengths and +2.
So you're all right. You die at 1 anyway. So.
Oh yeah.
I'll attack the wild unicorn.
Oh,
You monster!
please don't. Do not actually advocate unicorn slaughter.
Just to magic. So I have a magic.
Mobility.
So I get a roll 3. So that's 8. That's 4. I kill it. And I.
Kills the unicorn. Oh, no.
I get
Side effects. It's okay.
That's right.
Okay.
Give you another one.
This should be like a Revenge of the Care Bears card now. So, you killed my unicorn. You lose.
Alright, I have no cards in my hand, so I have to pass my turn. And then I will discard the Venom Bow and draw 2. And you're gonna try and kill me again, aren't you? I've got Excalibur and Lightning Speed.
So we'll do one quick round left on this one. So
Biggest monster. Fire? Oh. I have Excalibur, you know.
I'm trying to.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Hey, that's where I saw this monster. I got sucky monster.
Okay, so that brings me up to 7 glory. Go for it.
Kill him.
Kill me.
I will attack Doppelganger.
Oh.
And since I do have its weakness, I still get 3 cards because this adds form. Is this it?
Yeah. And that's one of those prize monsters, so if he beats it, he gets the glory and he gets the
Oh,
item
no,
side of it.
It's, I
okay.
only have 2, right? Because this adds 1 and
This subtracts 1, so you have 2.
Yeah, so
Unless you have its weakness. In which
No,
case
it
you
doesn't
gain
say
it. No, if you have its weakness, you would gain.
So, no, I doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay, yeah. You have 2 dice, exactly. Yeah.
So 7.
Did you win?
Yep.
Nice.
So I beat it. I get the prize.
And glory.
Okay.
Alright, go.
Alright. I'm going to challenge.
This is the end. Fight the biggest monster you got.
I'm going to challenge the Gate Guardian, which is tough,
Oh, come on!
but it doesn't give me.
Wounds if you lose. Oh. No. Darn. All right.
I'm gonna draw this card. It says at any time. So
What are you using?
this card. Any
Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, go for it.
cards. So since we're ending anyway.
All right. So I'm going to attack you with the Rat King.
Oh, man.
Okay. Actually, wait. I think. Do you have any of those weaknesses? No, you don't.
No.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so.
Can he do it?
Dang it!
He did it.
All right. So you won that?
Yeah.
My one piece of advice too is when you have this all produced in its production level, that if someone that you have icons with different weaknesses, like bigger ones, and so if someone has those, you can just lay them down right here, so that the players can immediately see. Yeah, perfect. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Then you can immediately see what everyone has.
Yeah, that's the idea. But
Yeah.
We split up who was making the cards, and not all of us can draw. Okay, I'm going to use Illusion to redirect it right here. Illusion is a card you can discard from your hand to redirect a monster from anyone to anyone else. So roll. Yeah, but if he loses, I win the game. So roll for it.
There's no point in rolling. I can't beat it.
Well, is anyone, you want to give him a boon? You want to give him a boon?